Okay, hi, welcome and welcome back to some more of The Witcher 2. Last time we came across what I believe is our first town. We met I don't know if trader is the right word, but she was in the tavern and we exchanged a load of stuff, so our carry weight is now back down to a good size. Let me load in because I believe the game's really loud, this one. So, yes, we have to defeat the Kayran, which is a beast that basically, we kind of saw a bit. It attacked one of the people here and we met up with someone else actually. That's the elf.
You free?
We don't like the you free. Close. It's pronounced you free. Yeah, this is where we sell our stuff or trade. I don't believe I want to trade anything else. I don't think I picked up anything else. Yeah, no junk. Until I know what to do with those, I don't want to use them. The club I might sell. Just because I need my carry weight to be good.
Come on, nearly got.
We have already spoken to
A
Triss.
bit more. Change. You look strong. Care for a little contest?
What does it entail? Ooh, arm wrestling. I don't think I'll be very good at it. Keep the indicator in the yellow field. Okay. Wait. The yellow field. Wait, how do I do it though? Wait, I'm not sure. It didn't say a button.
That was shite. They say witches are strong. Practice some more before you come back.
I don't know what button I was supposed to press.
You look.
Is it E? I got... Okay, maybe it is the mouse button. Come on! I have arthritis, you can't do this to me, I'm gonna lose. I don't know how to do it. I don't get what button it is.
They say witches are
I
strong.
think it might be the mouse button. I'm
Practice
just
some
not good
more
enough.
before you come back.
It doesn't give me the controls. Oh, this one? Someone said that I should do this because the save system in this game, it just creates endless saves. I need to remember to go through and
Say
choose them
something.
or delete them.
Good to see you, Zultan.
Zultan.
What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Ooh. Okay, these are the ones that we need to... This is
Is there
for...
a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small
extra
city by
information.
the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes
Small
and add
smithy.
ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Loredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Okay.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Excuse you.
How are those biceps holding up, Zultan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime.
Oh, no, no, no.
No, even.
No.
Another time.
Oh, wait, no.
Do you know someone named
This
Cedric?
is the one.
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lobendon. Strange bird, that one, but a heavyweight when it comes to drink.
Thanks.
Yeah. Talk to Cedric.
Pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Basima.
What's down here? Ooh, diamond dust. Some leather, timber, leather. Oh, stone medallion. Cool. Oh, this is... I don't believe this is a room where we're staying, but these are like the rooms when you want to stay down here. I am going to rob you of all your stuff. Do not mind me. Thankfully, this isn't Skyrim where you can get in trouble if you get caught stealing. I steal in front of everyone, no one even cares. I don't know why I need timber. I'm collecting a lot of it. And it's heavy stuff, so it is filling up my carry weight quite a lot. It's saying to search. I don't know where it's... No, maybe it's saying open. Maybe that's what it's doing. I know that I can press space to collect everything. I just like pressing it individually. And like, it's satisfying to me. I really want to find where I can,
Just pretend you don't see it.
I
Who are
can make
you?
no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Maybe. I don't know what this means. To roll the dice, move your mouse to grant the dice speed in the direction, then press. Okay. Oh. I don't know how this goes. To select the dice we rolled, highlight them by pressing, oh, this one. I'm not a
It
gambler.
does not look as though
I don't
Providence
know how
has
it
given you
works.
favors. I shall carry this relic for now.
Oh, well.
Only the gods may open surprise.
I'd love to be able to do it, but I
What's
just
going
don't
on?
know how. I don't know how to
Competition,
play
brother.
that game. I don't
With the
understand
port
it. It's in
closed,
other
we're bored
games
off our
too.
arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
I don't get it.
Contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Why not?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you,
I
brother.
didn't listen to the
Good for
rules.
starters.
Oh no.
Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance
I
begin.
went all in and I don't even know what to do. Oh, D. Oh god, it's quick times. Oh no.
Punches lights
Okay.
out!
Off to a rocky start, but I did it.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Yeah,
Up for
that's right.
another, brother.
Let's go.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime,
Me.
drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip arse.
Show us your orans.
How
So
does
what'll
that
it be?
work?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Let's go all in again.
Dropped his fucking guard!
Boo, 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 boo.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
Hey, champ.
Hey.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
Do you?
So? I don't know you.
Oh.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you
Okay.
want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry!
Thank you.
Up
Thank
for
you.
another, brother.
Let's do one more. Why not?
Who's up next?
It's quite
I knew
fun,
you'd end up
actually.
fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket
I
full of
don't like
water from his
honey.
cock. You better
I've
get a
never
solid
liked- I
coin
mean, I don't
pouch
eat
ready.
it.
So what'll it be?
But I don't like honey. I don't like it.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen,
And I
let the
love
dance
sweet
begin.
things. It has a weird taste to me, personally.
Punches lights out!
Okay, so it's usually AW or WA and then DS. Cool.
Wait till he drops his fucking gun!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Congratulations!
I win!
You dropped some of the toughest brawlers.
Thank you, thank you,
Well
thank
done.
you.
Tournament's over.
Yippee! I don't need to. Oh, I'd like to access storage. Ah, okay. I'm not selling it though, I'm storing it. Can I not store it? Let me store timber. Because I'm collecting a lot of it, it must be weighing me down. Store. I'm only collecting 30. What is it for? It's a crafting component. Also, I do have junk. Oh wait, maybe I just, wait. You come here. I have stuff I need to sell you. Ooh. Trade. Yeah.
Punches lights
I
out!
steal from this place and I sell it back to them. That's the way it works. Okay, we need to speak to Cedric. I don't exactly know where Cedric is. I also really want to find.
Hey there,
the-
Witcher! Are
Hey,
you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
That I am.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside Lavalette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
I can't
can't
accept it
accept
though.
this.
But
Give my regards to your relatives.
Oh, I feel bad. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't want your stuff. Sorry. But wait, that sounds mean. I just keep it for yourself. It's okay. Got a rusty dagger, rusty spoons. I didn't realize how old Rusty Spoons was. Map of the Pontar Valley. Okay. See, I can steal from right under their noses and they just won't care. It's amazing. We need a key. Map of the Pontar Valley. Okay.
Everything all right, Geralt? Morning. Damn it.
I guess we go find a key and we go back now.
Everything in order?
I also don't know where Cedric is.
Gods bless you.
A fine mess you have here.
Hi guys.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know.
Agree to what? Okay, here I think is where we do upgrades and stuff.
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy.
Hello.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no
Just
workshop,
completely
just a
ignored his
simple
question.
forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's.
No worries.
So, how can we help you, eh?
Craft me an item. Okay, I'm missing venom, which is silver sword. Superb leather trousers. What am I missing here? Silver ore. I have iron ore. Wow, I really wish I could do that. Why not?
Take a good look at him.
Can I not?
So,
I guess, like... Do you have silver ore? Short sword. How do I get my other sword back? Spoon. Wait, inventory. I need a silver sword. I need silver ore, that's what I need. Can I? Okay, no. 5 to... wait. 8 to 11. 5 to 8. 5 to 7, no. Okay, where are my trousers? Oh wait, the ones I have now are way better. Well, way better? They are better though, so I just wasted.
Calm down.
Sorry
So
buddy, I made those. I'm gonna have to sell them right back to you. I'm sorry. Now, weapons. Silver sword. I think that's what I need. Long sword. That's steel. Ooh. I have... Okay, let me sell both of those. Steel. These are both... Yeah, okay. Then let me equip this silver sword, this steel sword.
So
and
how...
I will sell my other sword back. I would like silver. Ooh, yeah. Let's get like... Let's get 3. Oh, wait, I should... Wait, no, wait. No, wait. I want these. Yeah, I don't think I got the other ones. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I don't have a lot of money. I just spent so much of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go speak to these guys.
Ha! Greetings.
Ha!
A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima.
What do you mean a year?
We'd
How long is
examine
this
you
game?
and reward you
Span,
generously.
time span.
We need to
That's it.
study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
You sound
Now,
familiar.
If you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about your guild.
The alchemy? I wanted to read what that said. I wish there was just so many to like read through. In Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Farid was one of them. He and his colleague Gasper tried to convince the Witcher to take part in a mysterious experiment on Witcher physiology. The study would only yield results many years down the road. Okay.
The guild helps and
I don't know what Cedric is. This is what I'm meant to be following, right? A village nestled up against Flotsam's walls. Human paid him to keep the forest beasts away from their huts, so he spends most of the time on tree. Okay. Oh wait, no. Sorry. This one. What's this? Damn, there were things I missed. Ah, wait, can I not go back and do these?
You threatening me?
Are they missed? Like... Oh no, that makes me so sad. Does it matter what order you do them in? Like, will they always be here? I really hope so. I know it's an open world game,
true.
so you can
A
kind of do
pleasure to
things at
see
your
you.
own
I believe we met in
pace.
Vizima.
I just really hope it sticks to being like that. I don't know how to get to...
You free?
No, you're not, and
From the commandant.
I'm in. Me too. Got a word
Yeah, I spoke to him. I don't know what to do. So I spoke to this guy last time. That's how we ended
I
it.
don't know anything else.
Yeah. Where is Cedric?
same price as always.
These are my companions, the green ones. Ooh.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over
Oh,
his corpse.
he's saying it like others said
This will
it.
stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two.
He's like, calm down, buddy. Something that's interesting though is the fact that Triss was his lover from before, but Yennefer has always been his lover, so I'm not 100% sure how that works.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
I have
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a
Apparently
stable
Yennefer.
That's what an
Although it
ordinary
appears
is.
Yennefer's
But
dead.
we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation, always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demophen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
I think that's the need for like
Let me guess.
an explanation.
Suspects also include a Zeracanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory that, but the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
That comes from fear. It's very interesting how, like, your mind can go to irrational places and just have a reason for something happening, because it's almost like a little safety thing to calm you down, because if there's a reason, it's not that scary, you know? If there's no reason, then it's almost like there's nothing to prepare for if it were to, like, it's a whole psychological thing to do with fear.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Edirn's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Edirn's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
I don't know where to find Cedric. I wish there was a map. Oh, there is! Yay! Right, what's this? That's a craftsman in Geralt. Ooh. Ooh. This is pretty cool. Damn, it's a big map. It's not attract where.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
I don't even know how it's going, love. I'm not gonna lie. I got no clue. Okay, that's that place. I don't know where Cedric is. The compass with the arrow, I believe, is there nothing up here? Are you being for real? The arrow with the compass, I believe that's just pointing north. I don't think that is where we go. The issue with that is that I don't know where to go. It said up against Flotsam walls. Is it a case of just walking around and finding it? Oh wait, there's a little blue person.
Yes, become witches too?
New shoe.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time. Pig! Which shoemaker? Amundil.
Is it you?
I didn't know you could afford it.
No, it's you.
Hey, I know.
Maybe they're inside? No. They're definitely outside. I love how they just don't care.
Welcome.
Hello, kitty. Might be the guy who's sleeping. Yeah,
I did just as you said, but the rain washes it off. Did you mix the henna with oil? Do I look like an idiot?
It has to be this dude.
Try adding more sugar. Yours seems to keep well. I don't loiter in the rain.
Children, run!
Don't let me speak to him though.
Hey!
Eh? That is locked.
Then he asked me why I was crying.
I'm guessing. Wait, where was the other place?
I'm a witcher! Ha, yeah!
Oh, it's a pig. Aww. Is this locked? Attention monsters. No, this isn't locked.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that?
This is it.
Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
What do you want me to
Any
do
proof?
then?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
And why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
I'd trust Triss. If Triss told me not to do it, I'd not do it. Rippling? Put Majora near a place of power. Ooh. Once a place of power is active, enter its perimeter to improve your character's stats automatically. This sounds like it'll be outside. Oh. Wait, hold on, hold on. Tris! Tris, help! There are two of them. Okay. Wait, these are Endregas. These are one of the missions, no? Okay, despawned. Let it go. It was right here. Oh, okay, here. Collect trap. This isn't a place of power though. Ooh.
Damn it.
Can I pick up like... Oh, okay. Hi. I will get used to the combat. I think it's just gonna take me a bit. Ooh. Okay. Ah. I saw something. What did I see? Some herbs. Bye-bye, loser. Oh, they're fighting each other. Interesting. I didn't know they could fight each other. That was cool. Oh. Less work for me. Hey. Oh, I have no more. Wait. Ah, there's a trap. The other beast. Ah. I don't know. How did I die? How did I die? Ah, I didn't. 33. This save was ages ago. No. Everything I just did has gone. Bro, this sucks. Like literally everything I just did. Oh, I don't even have my both swords, do I? I think I might cry. everything. Oh. This is why this game like low-key sucks, I won't lie. You can create an absurd amount of autosaves, and yet like the one time I need it, it doesn't.
At the household?
Here comes the wick.
Like everything I collected is
Ha!
gone.
Greetings.
What?
Gosh darn it.
Calm down.
Right, silver.
So.
Trade. Take that one for me, buddy. Put those into there. Can I? No, let's see. No, it's not. Meditation, there we are. Alchemy. What can I make? Can I make anything? Yeah, I can't make anything. It's fine. It's not an issue at all.
Hello, Geralt.
See, it says that. Okay, oh, activated circle of power. There we are. Cool. Alright, let me... I can't even save the game. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna think... I think at the end, like, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna... Okay, wait, I need to drink some potions. Because I'm gonna be fighting a hell of a lot here. Oh. Wait, there was a collectible. Why can't I do it? Game. Here we are. Drink potions. Right. Let's do you. Sign it. We'll just drink those for now, I think. I don't need to be able to see in the dark. It's light out. I want to make sure my toxicity is full for this. Plus, I believe Swallow is the one that regens your health. I think. I keep getting mixed up. I think it's Sanum. Like, I keep thinking it's Sanum, but it's not. Sanum is the bomb. I need help. Oh. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Wait, is it Axie? No, Igni. Igni's the one that I need.
Come on!
Okay. Acquired knowledge. I'm guessing that's the fact that fire really doesn't like these guys. wasn't anywhere near you. God. Okay, can I save? No. Okay. Don't want to be dealing with these beasts. Okay, Cedric is just up here. Lord, praise the heavens. Alright, where is it? There's a collectible. What can I collect? Yeah. Thank you. I know I can use my medallion to like get the stuff I need or like see. I'm kind of not using it because I get so much stuff that I kind of don't want to find absolutely everything and overdo my carry weight. Alright, I need to get there. This is really cool. Oh god. What? Run away! Okay, Cedric is here. Oh, it has taken me 45 minutes to find him. Definitely not that long at all.
Did you spot something?
Who's our friend that's here?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
You're the guy that was asleep, no?
But I cannot believe all the bad blood
With the
this
blue dot.
disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna do something, 1 second. I just remembered that my PC was running really low on storage and I didn't want it to like stop the recording and lose it, so I just had to go delete some stuff really quickly, but anyway. Cedric.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks? Could have helped me in the combat.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Say that again.
Cedric, look at me.
Ooh.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
What do you want with my girl?
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshay's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher?
I don't actually need to.
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins.
Oh, you want
recently.
me to explore
They
it?
haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
What would I be finding?
trying.
I mean, let's take the quest anyway.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would
He
you
is
keep
an
her
elf.
from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older.
Damn, he looks
I've
good
lived
for his
in
age.
it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes.
Do they,
and
like,
people don't come
become
home.
old elves,
So you
or do they
help
just
humans?
stay this way?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps,
So those are
snares,
your
try to keep
traps.
neckers away from Lobindon. That's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man, meaning the Kayran. Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your worth.
What does that mean?
But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
How much?
Puncturing
I
trap,
spent all my
immobilizing
orans.
trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
That's crazy. You grab me the trap? No. Okay, is this? I need venom. I don't think I have the thing for venom though. No, Cedric.
I aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its
Okay, so how do we
tentacles,
defeat it?
extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild
Can we not
terrain.
push it back
Even
there?
the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Oh, that's why she's not with me. She's running off, that little rat. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, whatever.
Well, neighbor, off to work
Oh,
again.
It's here, that's our friend.
Was it you who ate little red?
Have you heard?
No?
My aching back.
Can I... Do I have to follow the paths?
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
I do. You saw the one I do. Oh. Like that. Pick me herbs. Ooh. Google that. Yeah, I reckon I have to go on the path. Let's just go up here. Okay. Let me save. At the end, I'll go through and I will delete all the saves that I don't need. Whoa. Up here. This game has a really weird auto-saving system. It saves a hell of a lot when you don't need it, and then none at all when you're in the wild. Oh god.
Come to Papa!
Okay, thank god I did just save.
Come to Papa!
You made me waste a dagger. No. Anyways. I'll take your loot, don't worry. Oh, good, there are more. No. The trap.
Death to all shit-eaters!
Geralt! Why would you not? Oh.
Come to Papa! Death to all shit-eaters!
Yeah, I need to stay back. I can't take this risk.
Death to all shit-eaters!
Can I not take your chest? That's a bit lame. I don't know why I need rope ladders. See, this makes me think that the game's gonna turn into like Skyrim where you physically build your, well, physically, you build your own house, but I'm not sure. Let me just drink some more potions, although I don't know if I have any that I can drink. Yes, swallow. I guess we'll just do both of those. Makes you sweat, huh? Okay. Let's continue forth to the wreck. Oh, Triss. Oh, did I just waste those potions?
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Kayran attacks
Gosh
the boat,
darn
it's
it.
not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Well.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
She's glad I'm here, guys.
I'm glad you're here.
Can't believe I just wasted those 2 potions for nothing. Ah. I'm actually glad she's with me because I would have gone the other way, which I believe would have been wrong. And a sample of the Kayran's mucus. Kayran. It's Kayran, not Kayran. Why are we suddenly in RE5?
Yeah. Strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Ooh, who are we going to find? Oh, herbs.
The medallion again.
Ah, you know what? I didn't waste it. How lovely. Oh god. I have my 2 out. Yeah, I do. I wasn't sure what one he took out. I just wanted to check. Oh, these are drowning.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Kayran and get out of here.
Okay, that's the ship. This is what we need to collect, though.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Go ahead.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
That should make it
How
easier
much time
to kill.
does it have left?
A few years, perhaps a decade and change.
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
Oh, we've got a biohazard.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to
Wait, they
create
know
a
what that
red
is?
tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kayran's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Go.
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Okay.
See you.
Bye, Trish. Find the potion yourself or talk to Cedric. Gosh darn it. Right. Hey, what's through here? I don't think we can actually get through. No. Okay. Well. Back up we go, I guess. Ooh. Any more goodies? Ooh.
A ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Kayran, though.
Okay. Can we can get back up through here, can't we? Up, up. Let me save. I don't trust myself. I wonder how many saves I have. It'll be fun to see. I would say maybe like 25, maybe more actually. With how this game auto-saves, I'd definitely say more, to be fair. Did it break that bridge? Is that what happened? didn't respawn. Okay, it saved me. Ooh. Again, I don't know why I need a rope ladder, but I'm collecting them. Oh, it saved again. Hey, game. I did wish it would override saves instead of like creating new ones, which is something that I would rarely ever say. If I have the choice to myself, I like to override saves, but having a game override a save for you is kind of like dangerous territory. But I think because of how many saves this game makes, it would probably like really be better relying on overriding instead of creating a brand new one each time. Cedric, I want help. I need to find a mongoose potion. Oh,
Cedric,
I didn't see the
need
option.
some ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If ostmark grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Ooh. He actually helped me, no shot. Guys, is this Cedric being helpful? This is crazy. I never thought the day would come. Let me have a look on the map. Alright, where is it saying it is? Where am I? I am here. The Kayran. Where are the caves though? Oh no, that's where it is. Okay. How many characters are there? I like so many. I kind of want to read all of them. I like reading through characters and stuff, so I know we're like third part in, but I'm gonna read through all of them. So, New Boy. This soldier had acquired an allegedly miraculous amulet and truly believed its power would protect him from any and all harm. Recognizing that the pendant was useless, Geralt informed New Boy of this fact. Grateful for the warning provided earlier, New Boy not only believed that Geralt was innocent, but helped the Witcher avoid the guards, and thus honesty had proved to be the best policy, which is true sometimes at least. Ah, he was the guy with the guards, and we told him that, okay, that makes sense. Count Echeverry? Before he got entangled in the revolt against Foltest, Sir Echeverry was known for his valor and tenacity as a knight, proving both in more than one tournament, either mounted or on foot, yet valiance and tenacity were not enough to survive a cut from the Witcher's blade, and thus the brave Echeverry paid with his life his ill-advised participation in the rebellion. Arthur Tales? Though he would not show it, meeting Arthur was a great surprise to Geralt at the time. They met each other in the past in rather unpleasant circumstances, and the knight had a scarred face as a reminder of that meeting. This time, he got away cleanly, the Witcher having confined himself to a few acrid words. Archpriest. This church dignitary, confident of his god's protection, greeted the intruder with harsh words, yet he succumbed to persuasion and revealed where the king would find his illegitimate offspring. Einar. I don't know who this is, there's no picture. In addition to being a well-informed bookseller, he was also an accomplished barber. In discovering this, Geralt learned of the only person in Flotsam who would be able to do anything about his hair. Oh, this is someone we haven't met yet. Gaspar. In Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of scholars. The alchemist Gaspar was one of them. He and his colleague Farid tried to convince the Witcher to take part in a mysterious experiment on Witcher's physiology. The study would only yield— oh wait, I read that one, didn't I? In Flotsam, Geralt bumped is it the same guy? Okay, it's cool. Cedric. For reasons that were not entirely clear, this wise and experienced elf had chosen to live among humans. He worked with the people of Flotsam as a lookout and trapper, and none had a better knowledge of the surrounding forests. Whether it was the local plants and wildlife or the dangers that lurked amidst the trees, Cedric was a local inhabitant's chief and only source of information. You have Triss. This is where it gets deep into lore. Triss. I have known the sorceress Triss Marigold for a long time, but she is one of Geralt's closest friends. The young, pretty talented, auburn-haired mage from Maribor hardly reminded me of the giggling flapper of the years past. Her knowledge, abilities, and loyalty had brought her far. A hero from Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill, but she was mistakenly encountered as the 14th mage to die in that battle. She sat on the royal council of King Foltest of Temeria. And though they say that a monarch's favour is uncertain, for the king had once expelled all mages from Temeria, Triss had managed to gain Foltest's trust. As regards the Witcher, everyone who has witnessed the Triss's friendship with Geralt, anyone who saw them together, would easily confirm that these two had much in common, and it is common knowledge that an old flame never dies. For those reasons, after Foltest's death, the sorceress decided that she would help the Witcher most by staying by his side. Not needing her threatened position at court, she harnessed all her strength and powers to helping Geralt, whom she still had feelings to. I think they're still like together, but not officially. I was not there at the time, but I heard tales of the show of power Triss put on at that beach near Flotsam. Though she was weakened and barely conscious, the sorceress managed to sustain a magical barrier, and the three survived the Goyatel arrow thanks to her. Nobody was surprised that Triss knew sealed the hands of ill. Oh, I think these update over time. A more attentive observer would suddenly have noticed the chill in their greetings, as well as Triss's evident dislike of her elder colleague. Geralt. Behold our hero, subjected to mutations and rigorous sword and sorcery training as a child. He has become a superhuman monster slayer. Always penniless and often disdained by those whom he protects, he wanders the world seeking work. Fate has little mercy for him, piling obstacles in his way, yet he trudges on. He has more scuffles and a beguiling something his fleas. He is more... Oh wait, I just read that. Doubt haunts him even when a band of ruffians, knife dwarves approaches him on the highway. Is he a good man? I do not think so. Does he try to maintain his humanity? I believe he does. You must know that Geralt of Rivia died once already, or at least everyone thought him dead, during a massacre in Rivia, I don't know. He sought to defend non-humans and fell to overwhelming odds. Placed in a boat, he floated into the mist, into a realm where he finally found peace. Not for long. Because of forces to be mentioned later, Geralt returned just in time to defend the Witcher's ancient home fortress, and then embarked on a mission to recover the secrets stolen from it. Along the way, he took part in a Scoia'tael's uprising, shattered a powerful criminal organization, and killed the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. All the while, his flame as a good lover grew. Well, that's Geralt for you. All of this, as if all this wasn't enough, he then foiled the attempted assassination on King Foltest of Temeria and became one of the monarch's most trusted men. King Foltest. In retrospect, His Royal Majesty King Foltest was suddenly an exceptional persona when compared to the other crowned heads of the time. This King of Temeria, Prince of Sodden, Sovereign of Pontar and Mahakam, and Senior Protector of Brugg, Angren, Rivendell, and Elander, was a firm and decisive ruler, as, I suppose, one should expect from someone so abundantly titled. He was the kind of man who, when hit, made a sound suggesting he was forged of steel and not molded of bird trash. Being unmarried, he led a rather casual private life in his youth, while so a Prince Foltest strove to demonstrate what he was capable of, and he proved capable of much. The love affair he had with his own sister, by whom he fathered his eldest daughter, Ada. Oh, I didn't know that. Is widely known as in his later affection for Baroness Mary Louisa Lavalette. Both relationships bore heavy consequences, so to speak, and in both instances, Geralt found himself stuck in the middle of the resulting mess. Yeah, okay. Foltest most certainly still harbored feelings for his former love, his sister, and decided to save the other one. Okay, sorry. And decided to save the children that were the fruit of this affair. He feared they would otherwise become cards in the game of politics, tools of intrigue. Once Foltest made his decision, no one and nothing could stand in his way. The deaths of the great and powerful of this world do not always befit their lives. The blow was so unexpected that even the Witcher failed to react in time. A dagger's blade ran across the throat of Foltest, ruler of Temeria, cleaning... Oh, I don't want to read this. He died, one of the most powerful kings of the north, at the hands of an assassin in the garb. Dandelion. It is always awkward to write about oneself. I thought it would be Dandelion writing this. He seems like the guy too. Yes, I cannot shrink this duty. In an effort to preempt many accusations of partially, I shall set down the humblest of notes, relating only the best known facts. Dandelion, in reality the Viscount de Lestenhove, though titles are unimportant, is a certified troubadour, a lecturer at Oxenford University, a persona known among society as a charmer, poet, dandy, and unparalleled lover. Almost everyone north of the Yaruga has heard of him, and those who have not are either bores or simpletons or both, as a result of which their opinions do not matter in the slightest. Dandelion played a significant part in the most important events of the era. He loved, fought, and negotiated, and acquired immense knowledge, even that of the forbidden variety. His works are a testimony of the times, but in his moving poetic tropes that have brought him true fame, the important thing is that the story is that Dandelion was a friend of Geralt of Rivia. Possibly his only true friend. He was Geralt's confidant, advisor, and companion in misery, for it was impossible to experience good fortune in the witch's company. What Geralt did, Dandelion faithfully recounted, and one should not give credence to those who accuse this humble chronicler of confabulating. Discretion, a virtue I've always professed, obliges me to remain silent about the circumstances in which, through the person of Vernon Roach, I began working with the Temerian Intelligence Service. Suffice it to say that there comes a moment in everyone's life when facing great events they cannot remain indifferent, and so I could not stand aside as history took shape before my very eyes. My dedication to the cause brought me to Flotsam at the time. There, through an unfortunate incident involving twins at the local brothel, a town guard, a dog, a cat, and an oil lamp, I wound up on the scaffold in the town square, from which I barely escaped with my life. Vernon Roach. There is a man like Vernon Roach in every monarch's retinue. Brave and determined, ready to execute at any command, and thoroughly hated at court, he knows that only allegiance and service to the king keep him in position. Roach was the leader of the Blue Stripes, King Foltest's special forces, renowned among other things for battling the Scoia'tael and quelling many a rebellious, non-human community. It was under his command that the unit rose to fame. Vernon earned Foltest's favour and trust through his deeds. One word from the king and he would jump headlong into fire, asking only how long he was to stay in there and hold his ground. That's the kind of man Vernon Roach was at the time. He proved to be perceptive when he refused to flatly believe Geralt's guilt. Too many things needed to be explained, and the Blue Stripes commander decided risking cooperation with the suspect to get his hands on Foltest's real killer. Thus, he remained loyal to his king even after his death. Continuing his private investigation, Vernon headed for the Temerian-Adarian border, where he expected to find clues to Kingslayer's whereabouts. Thanks to this very best informant, Roach knew that the man could have been hiding among the Scoia'tael located in the vicinity of Flotsam, a trading post. Thus, Way the Royal Hound, Vernon Roach was on the hunt once more. The list of Vernon Roach's achievements and heroic deeds was almost as long as the list of the atrocities and depravities he had allegedly committed along the way. It's a fact that, as the scrawlings on the wall of the University of Oxenford say, pacifying non-humans is like wallowing in mud. Everyone gets dirty, generally with blood. Anais. The daughter of Baroness Mary Louisa Lavalette was a few summers old at the time. Rumors that the King Foltest was her father gave beginning to many important events. You have Vess. The fair-haired Vess stood apart from the rest of Vernon Roach's unit, not only in the way that she was the only woman in an elite formation of hardened cutthroats and something. Her guileless face and shapely body would stand out even if a uniform did not emphasize them, for there is something in a soldier woman that attracts a man's gaze, and Vess was no exception. The reader should not, however, be led by this description. One does not earn a Blue Stripes membership with good looks, but with skill, determination, and at times ruthlessness. Anyone disregarding Vess would pay dearly for misjudging this young woman. Because of her gender, Vess would sometimes receive assignments where her beauty was more important than her combat abilities and efficiency. Roach had used Vess as his card more than once. I feel like as we're reading, I'm messing up my words more and more. Many northern kings appear in this story, rash and thoughtful, amorous and frigid, brave and cowardly. The reader should easily see that should their crowns be removed and a pitchfork, sword, a bunch of bills, or a ghost apple given in a scepter's stead, they would be as human as we are. The same, however, could not be said of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, the white flame dancing on the brows of his enemies, whose shadow fell over all the events I've written down. In this case, that shadow was represented by Shillard Fitz-Osterlin, a consummate diplomat who started more than one war, only to end it accepting homage from the defeated. Mary Louisa Lavalette. I have chanced to visit the court of Lavalettes on several occasions in the past. Invariably, I was greeted and received in a manner befitting my fame and talents. Baroness Mary Louisa was a very homely lady, her beauty having fully blossomed, her hair dark, her lips sensuous. As with many women married to markedly older men, rumors about her were plentiful, among them one claiming that she had a love affair with King Foltest instead, and the monarch had fathered her younger children. I want to say Ariane, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Baroness La Valette's eldest child was beyond all doubt her and the old Baron's son. Raised to be a knight, he sought to uphold the virtues of this state, following courage and valor, and striving by his every deed to embody them. He must have felt extreme discomfort by the conflict that engulfed him, as at its roots lay his mother and family's honour, pitted against widely discussed rumours of a love affair between the Baroness and King Foltest. Though the situation was dire, the young knight valiantly commended the defence of his family's castle, intending to give not an inch of the ground. Seeing that further resistance was hopeless, he yielded, laid down his arms and placed himself at the king's mercy. Fate seeks forever to amuse itself, and towards this purpose likes to play tricks. It brought the former foes together once more as both fled the dungeons beneath the La Valette family's vast abode. Honor prevented the proud youth from fleeing his family's seat while it was in enemy hands. He made a decision that meant certain death for himself, but he nevertheless made it without hesitation, sealing with his sacrifice the bloodiest chapter ever in La Valette's family. Balsi? How do you say the name? No more than a lad back then, he already displayed the pride and obstinacy typical of the La Valettes. Some, however, attributed these qualities to the fact that King Foltest was his father. Kingslayer. Disguised as a blind monk, the mysterious assassin took Geralt by surprise, displaying immense self-control and lightning reflexes, not to mention a talent for acting. He murdered the king before the witch's very eyes. He then leapt out the window of the solar before Geralt could grab him. Surviving the fall and harm, the assassin fled with the aid of some Scoia'tael. The information in Vernon Roach's possession served to confirm what Geralt had witnessed. A man matching the Kingslayer's description had been seen in the company of the Scoia'tael near the trading post of Flotsam. Finding him seemed like the witch's only chance. Demavend, son of Varthuril, ruled the kingdom of Adoran, which was mightily aggrieved during the last war with Nilfgaard, a proponent of authoritarian rule. He was seen as having no love for non-humans. He often moved radically against the Scoia'tael, though he drew in spite of himself when the guerrillas perpetrated massacres of his own people. As these justified the punitive expeditions he delighted in sending into the foothills of Dol Lathana. He also showed no shyness towards imprisoning and torturing rabble rousers and street prophets who would interfere in his politics. Thus, it is no wonder that many people could not wait to see him dead. In spite of this, his subjects could not help but be surprised by his death, for it is not every day that a crowned head paints the palace floor with his blood. Ivorath. They say all elves are beautiful, that they are born thus. I don't know how to say his name. In his case, someone set out to change this, marking his face with an ugly scar that the elves partially hid beneath the crimson headscarf. Hello? He was a living legend, the elusive leader of the Scoia'tael unit, whose members gave no thought to laying down their arms and continued their war against humans. Stories of his deeds, of his deep hatred of Tyne, painted him as more akin to a vengeful ghost than to an individual made of blood, bone and flesh. Certain sources claimed that he was the Kingslayer's ally and thus involved in recent events, yet Geralt's first meeting with the elf brought few answers and ended with the Scoia'tael archers laying down a deadly barrage. Indeed, it seemed at the time that the elves would only ever answer the Witcher with arrows. In the eyes of some people, like Loredo or Roach, he was a common criminal, his hands stained by the blood of innocents. Indeed, the list of those he had cut down in his fight for freedom could easily rival the numbers of ballad romances and something else in my repertoire. Zultan. Okay. The dwarf Zultan is a close friend of Geralt's and mine, met while we were sneaking through the forest and wilderness of Brudge and Sodden when war raged all around the hooves of Nilfgaardian cavalry thundered on high roads. Like many of his king, he later fought as Brenner in the Mahakam volunteer detachment, a unit that contributed greatly to the victory, although this fact is sadly ignored by most chronicles. After the war, he wanted to start business and even thought about taking a wife, yet fate had things arranged a bit differently. Zultan had proved his friendship to the Witcher many times, eagerly standing at his side in any moment of need, disproving those who claim that each and every dwarf is a spiteful, aggressive rats, that they do not care for human, and that coexistence is impossible. I know many non-humans, and if anything stands in the way of coexistence, it is human ignorance, spite, and ungratefulness. They say a dwarf would get himself hanged for a friend, but Zultan was in my company on the scaffold for another reason. The local authorities accused him of colluding with the Scoia'tael, and that is usually enough to earn one main role in entertainment like a morning execution. Bernard Loredo. At the time of the story, Bernard Loredo was commandant of the town watch of the riverport and trading post of Flotsam. He was well suited to the position, amply demonstrating this through his brutal and heavy-handed approach to enforcing the law and meting out justice to the town. This Boris veteran of the Temeria army was perfectly happy with his posting to his backwards, as he had turned the borderland settlement into a private fiefdom, which he ruled through fear and might, passing and executing judgment at whim. I was exceptionally lucky to escape the noose back then. Despite my deepest desire to the contrary, it would not be the last time we saw Loredo. In spite of maintaining a smokescreen of law and order in Flotsam, Loredo was as benevolent to non-humans as Emperor was to proponents of democracy. Giving the slightest excuse, Bernard would have gladly rid the trading post and its environs of all who were not human, using any means available. John. It seems that every other person you meet took part in the last war against Nilfgaard. Such are times in which we live. Yet we best remember those who made their mark in I don't know what that means, of that conflict. John, Constable of Temeria, is one such person, supreme commander of the cumulative forces of the north at the Battle of Brenna Natalis. I don't know. Fought valiantly, commanded wisely, and contributed vastly to the victory, despite being outnumbered by the enemy 2-1. And he did not rest on his laurels after the battle. Instead, he pursued the foe, rousing him something, leaving but a few stragglers to flee beyond the Yaruga. John was honoured richly for his deeds, and a square in Vizima now bears his name. After Voltes's death, Natalis temporarily served as region of Temeria. So this is all, he's like explaining the past. This all in the past. So he knows the future. I know from experience that magicians are not above lusting for power. Among sorceresses alone, there are many whose ambitions lead them pull strings. Moving kings and other mighty forces of this world to command the elements in spectacular fashion, summon genies, bend fate, dictate royal proclamations, or at least to force others to eat chicken with cutlery. That is why magicians such as, I don't know how you say her name, like Trish said it multiple times and I wasn't able to pick it up, known as the Coverilona, stood apart from the others. She was not known to interfere in politics, at least not visibly, instead dedicating her days to research, strict, calm and collected. Unlike other sorceresses, she did not display her feminine charms, nor did she flirt with men. That's crazy. Though, and I must remain true to myself here, the world would undeniably be a much poorer place without typical sorceresses. The reason for her presence in a backwater town like Flotsam was initially a mystery, yet it quickly became clear that she had come there because of the Kayran, a river monster. But sorcerers gladly use of the organs of exotic creatures as ingredients for magical preparations, and she was no exception. Her presence also turned out to be a lucrative opportunity for Zultan, however odd that might sound, the dwarf got gems for her magical apparatus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save and leave that there today. I'm also gonna go to the main menu so I can delete all the other old saves. I know we haven't been doing a lot like of other stuff, but I really did, I'm gonna have to do this one by one. I really did want to take a load of time to like read in the lore, and oh my god, this is actually gonna take forever, you being for real. I really did want to take a load of time to read the lore, read the characters, and I'm glad I did that today. It just gave me a bit more backstory into all of them, especially, oh, I just loaded into an old save. No. Okay, I think I fixed it, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Next time we'll go to the cave and we'll get the thing for the potion. Hopefully we can defeat the Kayran. I really want to focus on that in the next episode. I'm gonna leave that there for today though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part of The Witcher 2. Okay, bye guys.